Yo, what up? This FKN broadcasting live from Studio 13. Episode number 1 is in the books. But the only thing is, we were all fucked up last night. I lost the footage.
Here's my boy Jokes right here. Jokes loves life.
Love life.
Can we get a yeah? Can we
Hold on. It says FKN featuring Jokes, best rap.
Ain't no, it don't say Jokes. It says J-O-K-E.
I ended up throwing up last night. I ended up falling asleep.
I'm the 760 hero, nigga. Like, I'm trying to make it happen on that type of level. Like, I want to be the Diddy. I want to be the Diddy in my city.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh no. It's all on.
He's gonna count it.
That motherfucker about to take off on the toilet.
It was wild.
Hey, we had a party, but I'm going to tell you what. Last night was more of a celebration than the first podcast.
Yeah, we kicked it off last night.
Hey, it was lit last night, huh?
Yeah, we kicked it
off. It was
off.
lit. Usually Stoney's the one that gets faded. I was faded.
I was cool.
Fuck.
It was.
yeah.
I was embarrassing faded.
Yeah,
though.
you were.
I was embarrassing faded.
I was embarrassed for
You're
you.
a more embarrassed.
Hey, I had a good time, but right now I'm sober. I had to come back and redeem myself. I'm glad that my good friend Comandante Tres came back to help me redeem myself. So this is probably going to be episode 1. The only thing is, I feel bad. Jokes came all the way up here.
Jokes right here, look.
Hey.
He on the live. He with us in spirit.
Jokes, I feel bad. Jokes, I feel bad, dog. I feel bad that shit happened. But
We're going to chop it up and do it right, though.
we got the chopper dance in back of us. Look at it right there. We got the video going.
Yeah.
We got the video going.
Them was all props.
The cops watching that shit, huh?
They honest, for real.
Man, hey, you guys see that cake last night, though?
Yeah.
That cake was
I didn't get to
dope.
eat now.
That edible
Peace.
cake. I wish I fucking smoked weed or did it. Man, that shit looked good. He had the mazapan. That was from our sponsor, El Churro. Go follow him on
That shit
Instagram.
Fire. I think I still got some in my pocket.
The mazapan.
I do.
And then,
Or I ate it.
man, all the
Pressing Paul
fucking
had a
flour.
gang of
Yeah,
fucking weed,
Paul
dog.
had that shit set up. Pressing Paul is our other sponsor. He had the wax set up back there. He had the mini bonsai. You guys see the mini bonsai last night? The weed bonsai? That shit is dope. And then we had the Green Fountain. Our other sponsor came through with the flour for everybody. They were sparking up blunts. I think I got contact high, dog. Maybe that's why I was so faded last night.
Yeah.
Or it was the shots, huh? It was the
something.
shots.
It was the
something.
shots. But you were already faded before that shit.
Were you drinking before?
Before everybody
Oh,
got
okay.
here, dog.
Okay.
Before everybody got here, I was fucking.
I'm running late. He said, I'm running late. He told me I'm running late.
I know.
Getting fucked up.
And I live here and shit. Anyway, so what's going on, man? I have put questions out there on Instagram, and somebody wanted me to ask you when you're gonna put more music out.
Shit, man. Like, I got music. Like I said, it's a bunch of music out there. Like, I got them all in the voice memos, all in the everything's
You
written.
plan on releasing anything soon?
Yeah, like I was telling you yesterday.
I was faded yesterday.
you
though.
don't
He's
remember.
not the same person.
I don't know
dog.
what the fuck
He's
you
not
were
the same
talking about
person, dog.
yesterday.
He don't remember. Which one's my mic?
This one right here.
I gotta go a little lower.
Oh, lower?
I'm peeking.
No, you'll be all right.
So, like I was saying, I'm letting these motherfuckers burn themselves out. I'm letting them do their thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody, you know what I mean, seem to gravitate towards certain people.
Uh-huh.
So, you know what I mean? I put my shit out there. I didn't put a lot of videos or nothing like that out, full songs or nothing like that.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, I let people do their thing. I ain't gonna hate on nothing. I ain't gonna try to stop nobody shine, nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Obviously, it's an issue people to even get on. You know what I mean? People reach out for features. You know what I mean? They hit me up talking
Have you done features?
with jokes.
Oh, yeah?
I
He
did.
hasn't put nothing out?
No, I got them.
Oh,
Yeah, we got them. We got Way Too Real. We got Way Too Real, and we got Lord Knows.
Okay,
And then I did a feature with Misfit. That shit.
What's the name of that song?
100.
I think I heard it.
100.
You guys put it out already?
Misfit, Jokes, the homie from Gardena, Baby Bounce, and myself. And
With this music that you're going to put out, are you going to put out just audio or are you going to do videos too?
I mean, like I said, I do this just for the love of making music.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to really I mean, if it goes somewhere, it goes somewhere. So I'm not gonna sit up here and throw money into it when I'm just doing it for a hobby. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel, dog. That's why I ended up building this fucking thing right here because I thought I could go spend a few grand on fucking videos and do all that shit. And I mean, you make your money back, but this is gonna be something not only for me, it's gonna be for everybody. It's gonna be for the culture. It's gonna be for generations and generations of people. Hopefully I just expand and get bigger, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I instead of putting all the money into music videos, plus I'm not trying to be a star or anything. I do it for a hobby. I don't even think I'm going to be making money off of this, unless I monetize my theme song or something. I mean, there's ways I can make money off of it, but
these podcasts is what's needed though.
Especially for us.
Where everybody can talk.
For us.
It's a dry little lane right there. It's people that's barely. I'm noticing it's a couple big rappers that are trying to get their podcast on because I don't know if their numbers in rap is doing good anymore. But I ain't talking shit. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
No, you are.
Yeah, he is.
No, you are.
Yeah, he is.
I said I don't know I don't know what the case is with them. But I like their music. I mean, more power to them if they feel like the podcast is going to do a little better for them. But
yeah,
it's like somebody need to hop in this to fill the void.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to fill this void. That's obviously what Chicano rap needs. Like I said, like we talked about yesterday, I consider myself Chicano rap. It's a subgenre of hip hop, rap, shit like that.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? When fools say, "Oh, they don't want to be Chicano rap," that shit just
How do you feel about that?
a cry for attention, a cry for
Elaborate on that. What do you mean a cry for attention?
Look at me, I'm different. Look at me, I'm not this. You know what I mean? Skill's gonna fucking win out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, if you got skills, I don't give a fuck what the fuck they call you, bro. Like you could be fucking Little Yachty, you could be all them. You drop a hot song, it's a hot song. Period.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you feel?
As far as what?
As far as people not wanting to be Chicano rap or label that?
Honestly, and I say this in the most humblest way, but a lot of people that say they're not Chicano rap are whack as fuck anyways. But then you have dope people like Misfit that says
say
he's not Chicano rap and shit, you know what I mean?
But he got a song called Chicano rap, so I mean it is what it is. I'm not talking shit.
I think Misfit just doesn't want to be classified like in the old Capone and because everybody says it. I don't want to be. This is what I have a problem with. When people say I'm not Chicano rap, I don't want to be put in that lane. Why don't you just say it? Everybody knows they mean like fucking Capone and Night Owl and all the fucking old school Chicano rappers. That's all you got to say.
I'm that new shit.
I'm
that new shit.
But I classify myself as Chicano rap because to me it doesn't fucking matter if you put a label on me or not. That doesn't mean I'm gonna rap a certain way.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And the only reason I was in prison and I thought about this. I'm going to come out and I'm going to say I'm a Chicano rapper for my people. Right. Not for me. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Every song I make is different. Every song that I come out with, like I have a lot of different styles, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I just say I'm Chicano rap for my people so they have somebody to believe in and that's what we got labeled. That's what we got labeled.
We're a subgenre.
They fucking call us Mexicans. Who said we're fucking Mexicans? You know what I mean? Like somebody made that up and I'm just running with it.
Just like the gangster rap. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
They classified them gangster rap. People gonna sit up there and be like, well, they don't call Eminem white rap. Like bullshit. That's exactly what they call him. The white rapper. They call him the white rapper.
Or some people be like, he's dope for a white boy. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But like, they do call him the white rapper. They do call MGK the white rapper. That's you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's bullshit to sit up here and say, well, they don't call them that. They don't call it nigger rap. You know what I mean? Like,
but they call it trap.
They call it like you know call it what they call it, and you know what I mean? Like subgenres, like I said, gangster rap was one of them. That shit turned into what it is now, trap, whatever the fuck they labeled it now is still the same bullshit. You know what I mean?
The only problem I have is your fan base is the majority people that like Chicano rap, so you shouldn't disrespect fucking.
Yeah,
Chicano rap.
I got a post
because then you're pretty much disrespecting your fans,
bro. I got a post that says you can call yourself whatever the fuck you want, but don't forget about the first motherfuckers that got you to where you are now.
Exactly.
It's like you're crazy. You disrespecting them. Like regardless, they probably don't care. You know what I mean? They don't take offense because they support you like that. But at least show the respect and show the love that they gave you. Reciprocate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't sit up here and fucking act
Because
brand
you know
new.
what? The fans, they ride hard. They're not even fans. They're more like supporters, though, because you can put anything out. Like my last project, dog, I put it out. It didn't even hit iTunes and all that because it had problems with clearing Diablo and shit.
Yeah.
And I sold it, like, pretty much from just straight to the customer. You know what I mean?
Right.
And everybody bought it, dog. Like, that shit tripped me out. And they ride hard. The people that support, they ride hard for us. So
They do.
we shouldn't disrespect them like that. You know what I mean?
They see us doing their thing and they're just
And if
trying
you don't want to
help.
be a Chicano rapper, then just don't fucking be a Chicano rapper. You don't have to be out there fucking putting it on blast.
Yeah, that's why.
So,
That's
you know
why I
what I
say
mean?
it's a cry for attention. It's a cry for like, look at me, look what I'm doing over here, because I'm gonna say something controversial on the internet. You know what I mean?
I fucking hate controversial songs. I hate when people have to mention other people for attention, like in songs and shit. You know what I
And
mean?
so,
Like,
I mean, like I said, I don't like subliminals though. At the same time, I don't like. Don't sit up here and fucking act gangster when you gonna talk about a man and not say his fucking name. You know what I mean? You got a problem with a motherfucker? Either address him in
Just
the
say
DMs.
his name, yeah.
If they ain't responding in the DMs, then say his name.
Yeah,
let
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah.
know who you're talking about. That way it don't get twisted up. You know what I mean?
Somebody else feels
Yeah, I
some
mean,
type of way.
'cause somebody, yeah, exactly. Somebody, they got certain, you know what I mean, shoes that they
hey,
might
I
be
want
able
to
fit
touch on
that
this.
shoe.
I know we were talking about it last night, but like I said, I was faded. What happened when? How come you went at YG?
YG, that's just a hood thing.
You guys don't get along and shit?
That's an enemy.
Oh, for real?
That's an enemy hood.
They be cracking like that with them?
I mean, it is what it is.
So that shit's just natural.
they know they know what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
They know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
up. And
A lot of the rappers now, though, like YG and all that, they're trying to do these Mexican songs. What do you think?
That shit's funny to me. That shit's really
Oh, I
funny
think
to me.
the other
So
day
my
I
boy
just heard-
Travi G tapping in.
What up, what up, what up?
Say what's up to all of us and shit. We doing that little
I
podcast.
heard the other day, like, I think it was Tyga made another fucking
Yeah,
Mexican song.
That's what they're
again,
doing.
dog.
Because they hear us. They hear us, and that's the thing. That's the shit that our fan base ain't paying attention to. They sit up there and say, well, you know, that's not disrespectful. That's not this. It's like, bro, I'm telling you, I come from the streets. I come from knowing what these motherfuckers are about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
We from that area.
Yeah.
We know how they play us. They play us Mexicans.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are doing it for that reason. Regardless if you think it or not, I'm telling you. Like, I could get into details and tell you stories about hood shit.
Yeah.
That, you know, where this person got bodied by this person, and then these rappers are up there fucking, you know, sneak dissing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Posting up at the spot where they know that shit happened at.
Yeah.
Type shit. And it's like, they're saying, come get me. They're talking to us.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they did, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The shit didn't happen between those neighborhoods. So they know we rap. They know, they see what's up. So it is directed to us. And fans don't understand how that ties into us. Like, that's why I said, I'm talking Compton shit in perspective of a Mexican.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I said, see, catch YG in traffic, I'm going to keep it tres with him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Like, you're going to stay true to your war.
Stay
And
true to
you
the
know
hood.
what? I'm glad I asked you that because when I first heard you, like, fucking
It ain't never
mentioning
been a
him
clout
and shit,
chase.
I was thinking, like, why that fool got to say YG's name? He's dope, and he doesn't have to say his name. But now that you said it's personal,
It ain't never been
that's
a,
understandable.
It ain't
dog.
never been a clout chase. It's like he signed Sad Boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
He could have did the issue with a lot of. I can't say he could have did the issue. I don't. You know, I'm not trying to speak too deep on the hood shit, but he could have signed a homie from Compton. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
No disrespect to Sad Boy. He could have signed a homie from Compton. Let it be known, like, I fuck with the homies out here.
Yeah.
But then
Not-
again, like you said, though, it's street shit, so he probably ain't even trying to do all that.
It
though.
gotta go. But we could always have that sit down and that conversation.
And spark
And
something.
that we
that'll-
could always sit up there and really hash shit out. We're grown. We're all grown. We ain't fucking little 15-year-old boys running the fucking streets.
I did see you mention something like that on Instagram, and before you explained it right now, I was also thinking, like, why did he go say that about Sad Boy too? You know what I mean?
I'm a real
Like,
motherfucker at the end of the
but
day.
it makes sense. It makes sense after you like hear him.
Well, you got to
talk
think about it, dog. They go at it. They're enemies. Just
I
because
didn't know that though.
people-
I'm not from out there, you know, so I didn't know that. But I mean, it
But
all
then
makes
look,
sense.
you know,
I'm
you
not
know-
pushing that shit on my music. That's why you don't hear me say PK.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't
yeah.
hear
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
I'm not pushing the gang banging. If you really listen, it's like I'm telling motherfuckers if they come through, we return fire.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it. Like, don't fuck with us. I'm not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
Like, people call me a bully how I rap and shit. Like, I'm not even gang banging on nobody. Like,
Yeah.
really, I'm just talking shit. I'm just rapping like a fucking
Yeah,
battle
dog,
rapper.
I'm looking at your glasses right now. You got the Versace's on. dog?
Versace.
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 This the real shit. shout out to Amazon. I forgot the company, but it's the real one. I verified it. Nah, but yeah, that's what it is. That's basically just what it is. Like, it's real shit. And like at the end of the day, I'm a real motherfucker. I'm never on some clout chase shit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
never on some bullshit. Motherfuckers are obviously gonna, misconstrue that.
How do you feel about people that clout chase? Like,
It
like
is what
say
it
names,
is.
like say the letter to Dre and shit,
It is what it is. Like,
or the letter to King Little G. You know what I mean?
It
Like,
got
how do
their,
you feel?
it got them where it got them. You know what I mean? It got homeboy that recognition that he wanted, and it worked for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fools that's clout chasing on people that they don't need. They had no business to. Like, it's just weird. It's weird to me to see these motherfuckers like claim gangster, claim that they been to the pen, like, and then they playing these little kid games. Like, man, fools get smoked over this. Like,
yeah.
motherfucker, like, I don't know about you, but me personally, I'm going after 10 million in this game. I
Yeah,
want
yeah,
10
yeah.
million fucking dollars off of my shit, off of what I'm talking about.
You need to put more music
But
out.
that's
dog.
why I don't though. Like, that's why it's like, it's gotta be right. It's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be, I want these motherfuckers to recognize. Cause every time I hop on a black guy shit, my homie Teezy, I hopped on his live the other day. We were doing freestyles. I fucked it up. I was better than every fucking black dude on that shit.
Oh, you guys were getting on that shit?
Yeah, he let me spit a little freestyle. It's like, so I want everything to be perfect. I want all that shit to be perfect because you don't know who's listening. Spliff got these motherfuckers from Chicago listening, some
Everywhere and
from,
shit.
you know what I
huh?
mean? Like, so you never know who could hear your shit potentially and be like, this motherfucker was solid all the way through that album.
Yeah.
There wasn't no bullshit on it, and it was real shit the whole time.
Uh-huh.
So it's like,
Are you gonna come out with one? An album?
I got something.
No, I'm
You
saying, are
gotta
you
put
gonna
an
come out?
album
Are you gonna
out,
come
fool.
out?
No
Me-
more just
me and-
fucking singles.
Me and I like to do the single thing. I like to do the single thing just cause, like, you know what I mean? Like,
But see,
albums
the
get
game
albums
gets
get
weird
forgotten.
though. The game gets weird because nobody likes albums no more.
Exactly.
Nobody likes
albums
no
get
more.
forgotten.
Yes.
Nobody listens really. and
No,
shit.
it's
got
all the
look,
singles.
How many songs you got on the album usually yourself?
Like 9 or something like that.
9 to 12.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? So
I think my
you could
first one had like 13.
you could stretch that.
Yeah.
You could stretch
A
that
video for each
9,
one.
you know what I mean? 9, 10, 12 songs. You could stretch that over a
The
period
thing
of
about
time.
it is like the reason why I do an album is because there's songs that, like, say you put out a single, you have to make sure that single is gonna fucking go and get attention, and you got to
Yeah.
give your all to it. On an album, there's songs you might want to talk about a certain thing. It's not gonna be a banger. Like, it's not gonna get a fucking million views or something like
That's
that.
that-
But,
that's
but
just-
you want to make a song like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that just fill that void. That just fill that me
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Like how
so
you say,
that's
I'm
why.
taking my time off. Like, I should be having those songs where it's like you said, just some shit that fills the void. I should be doing that in the meantime or dropping videos. I was doing that for a minute. I did a couple songs. I did the VOTG, and then I did the Run Up. And then that's when you see me doing the Instagram videos.
Yeah.
And that's when I was just barring out on Instagram.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to do and just put another single out. But like I said, life been fucking got in the way. Shit got crazy. You know what I mean? And I'm just working on that first. Get all that shit together. Get that shit taken care of, put behind me. Get settled. And then we'll keep pursuing the rap shit. Like,
That'd be dope. I personally, I don't really like rapping anymore, though. I mean, I love rap. It's my love. You know what I
telling
mean?
you,
But
bro.
everything that goes into it, like, you can't just, the way it is now with the videos, you can't just post up in front of a car. You got to go fucking do extra. You got to spend all your fucking money and put all your time into it. And I think I'm over that shit.
It's
I'm
taxing.
over that shit,
It's taxing.
you know?
Like, I love to rap. I love to. It's a hobby. Like I said.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers turned it to a hustle.
And then plus all the fucking hating and shit talking that everybody does, and jealousy and like it just brings a lot of fucking unnecessary like.
But that's in everything though.
That is in
That's
everything.
in everything,
But
though.
it's just prevalent. In rap, it's just like every fucking body is doing that shit. Like, you can't make a song without somebody like, they just, you see it though. They don't necessarily say nothing, but you see them coming at you and like, it's like, oh man, I don't even
One thing I do not like about our genre or our people is everybody can be cool when they're on the bottom and one person takes off, that
boom,
person
they hate you.
Yeah, you
They
know what I
hate you-
mean?
they hate you for
Or
it.
that person takes off and he don't really fuck with the homies that he started with or something like that. I don't like that shit, dog.
They're still haters.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, this motherfucker's popping now. Let's see what we could get. Let's always look like we were behind him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But let that motherfucker get a video where somebody slaps him in his chair and, you know what I mean, he don't do nothing back. Let that happen to him.
Yeah.
And it's a wrap for his career.
Yeah.
And everybody.
That's pretty much anybody, though.
Everybody, no, I'm saying though, like the fans are fake. They don't have that real love. Because if my homie got slapped like that, I'm gonna still love him regardless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna still love him. I'm gonna make him. You know what I mean?
But see, this is the thing. How I feel about that. Like, if you rap like you're hard and you rap
you better
like
back it
you're
up.
fucking this and that and then you get slapped, it's like,
You better kill somebody.
you better do something.
You better
You know
kill
what I
somebody.
mean? Like, because you just said all this. And so, of course, your career's going to. Now, if you were just like, I just rap, I'm not fucking gangster,
Like
this
Jokes.
and that, and something
Like
like that
the homie
happens,
Jokes.
then it's like, it's understandable. But when you're out there saying you're fucking the hardest fucking person in the world, and then something like that happens, like, come on, dog. You know what I mean?
That's why-
It's like Slim Jesus. His
That's
whole
why-
fucking career
that
got
why I
fucking
keep-
ended and
That's why I
shit.
keep the motherfucking thing. Like, you know what I mean? Don't play with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I talk that shit because I'm gonna shoot your ass if you run up. You know
You
what I mean?
remember when Slim Jesus was popping and then they fucking ran up on him and he was like, I'm just a rapper.
I don't
man.
even know
Like,
who fucking Slim Jesus is.
You don't know who Slim Jesus is?
that little white boy.
Yeah. He was fucking popping. He had like the drill music, like the Chicago shit. You know how they're all fucking about burners, shooting and killing and
And
shit.
he sounded right too.
And then that shit was cool,
sounded
dog.
hard.
That fool was dope. And some fools from Chicago, I think, ran up on that fool and he was just like, hey, it's just rap. It's just pretend. And that fool's whole career went
Oh,
up.
just like
Hey,
what is it? 3-6 Mafia, right? They don't get all like that. Didn't they say?
Yeah,
they don't-
yeah. They were like, hey, we're not really like that and shit. And I'm
I heard
like,
a
what
story.
The fuck? But
I
all
heard
the
a story.
songs-
I heard a story about certain people. I'm not gonna name them because I just don't like giving them attention.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he did that.
What do you mean?
He did that. The homies from Puente ran up on him. I ain't gonna say no names, but the homies ran up on his ass with a chopper,
Uh-huh.
big old chopper.
Uh-huh.
He said, I'm just a rapper. I'm just a rapper. Like, God's my witness. Like,
Yeah. If
God-
somebody ran up on me with a chopper, they run up on me with a chopper. I'm not gonna be, oh, fucking shoot me. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
but
It's
I'm not
like
gonna
it is
be-
what it is.
hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Don't break it down and shit.
be like, fuck, you caught me.
You got me. That's all you can say is you got
yeah,
me.
you got me, though.
You got me,
my
guy.
ass.
Fuck, it is what it is.
I'm giving the podcast all the way and shit over here. Look, we've been live and shit.
How
Everybody
long you
listen.
been live right there?
It don't say, does it? How do you?
I thought it was up in the upper corner and shit.
They-
Hey, what do you think about? All right, so when somebody makes a movie like fucking, we'll say Edward James Olmos or whatever, he made fucking American Me.
All right.
Nobody goes and says, "Oh, you have to be hard as fuck to play that. You have to be real to play a role like that." You know?
because they know they're actors. But
Okay, now a rapper
motherfuckers should know.
shouldn't matter. Should it matter if you're really about that or whatever comes out of the speakers?
it don't matter. To me, it don't matter. I don't give a fuck, dog. I'm listening to music. I'm not fucking. I don't care what he's doing. He's not from an enemy neighborhood. He not pressing me in no type of way.
Yeah.
So
If
what-
it sounds good, it sounds
It
good.
sounds good. Like, what the fuck I care? Like, I bump Bloods. Like, so how can I sit up here and, you know what I mean? A Pyru, I'm going to bump his music. If it's hard, it's hard.
Yeah.
So if somebody isn't really about that life and then they're rapping about it, does it make a difference to you?
Nah. Because, like, I'm me. I'm secure with myself.
Yeah.
I'm secure with what the fuck I'm
So
about.
you gonna bump 6ix9ine when he gets out?
Might.
If it sounds dope?
I might. I mean, I don't support what he did, bro. Like,
That's fucked up, huh?
it's like,
Hey, but then
he
again,
ratted.
you got to think about this. You knew what you were getting into, dog. Like
Yeah.
that
You know what you
fool's
signed
not
up for.
from your hood, really like that, and You should have known when shit goes down. Like you don't know
But
him.
fool-
You have to have history in your
Yeah,
neighborhood. You know what I mean?
you gotta figure
But they
out.
just let that fool.
I know
just
that's
ride
kind of
in,
their
though.
fault. You know that's kind of their fault.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah. I mean, when they do that, that's
Hey, when that
that's
fool
on
came
them.
out here, when he came out here to when was it L.A. Huh? He went out. He came out here to L.A.
When
and
Spanky-
he was
when
I
Spanky
didn't
Loco
like
was
that
trying to
everybody
chase him?
was over the, yeah, like I didn't like that shit, dog. Like dude, that's
Corny.
that homie. That's
It's corny.
their politics and I mean blacks. That
That's
has nothing to do
yeah.
with us.
Blood business. Ain't
Like
even my
what
business.
what are we getting involved in their politics for?
Exactly.
Because
he didn't snitch on none of
if
your
they
homies.
if they went after us, of course we're gonna be all fucking mad. You know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
he is Mexican, okay, but he still identifies with the Bloods. That's not our business anymore.
Exactly.
So whatever happens,
You let-
that should have been up to them. That made us kind of look like fucking like
You let them clean up their own mess.
you don't when you're in the fucking pen, it's like the brothers take care of the brothers, we take care of our own, you know,
Yeah.
and the whites they go and do their thing. We shouldn't have been after him or been on his head about
Nah.
anything. It's none of our business.
It didn't. It don't affect me. It don't concern me. Like,
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna do to him. Like,
Yeah. Hey, how do you feel about the troll? I'm asking you, artist to artist. How do you feel about the fucking trolls, dog? Like when you put, you know how like say you put something up and then fucking everybody
let me break
I
that.
hate that shit.
Let me break
dog,
that
because
down.
you know they're fake profiles.
Let me
and
break
shit.
that down for you. Like, I don't want to get into the percentage. I don't know how many like exact percentage, but a good amount of them motherfuckers. I know one or two fools got 20 profiles. They showed me. They took me in a troll group. They showed me. Sorry, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say no names, but the motherfuckers know who they are. They showed me. They got 2 dudes with 20 fucking profiles each, bro.
Damn.
So that's who you see really fucking smutting people on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, like I said, my thoughts on it is these motherfuckers are sitting up there, you know, trying to sway people.
I believe it because, like,
I promise you,
sometimes you get a lot of hate. Like in the beginning when I first came out, I used to get a shitload of hate, dog.
Yeah.
And it seemed like it was the same person, dog. And I think I know who it was, but it seemed like the same person over and over and over.
Same
and then
shit.
after, like, everybody started showing me love, that person stopped, dog.
yeah,
Like,
they start.
there was 2 people that were on my
once they start
head,
liking
but
you
you
as a
could tell they
person.
were fake, you know?
Once they start liking you as a person, like,
Probably,
you
huh?
probably don't know it. Like one of these fake ass profiles that look real on Instagram probably chopped it up with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On some real cool shit.
Maybe.
You showed them that you were a cool, good person.
Yeah.
You showed them what you're really about, and then that's when that stopped.
Because you know what? Cholo Young used to be on my fucking head.
Yeah,
In
that
the beginning,
motherfucker.
dog.
That motherfucker.
In the beginning, he was on my head, dog.
He-
And then me and him like started having conversations and shit. And then I put out, I think Southside Rhymer or something, and he was like, "Dang, I didn't know you could rap like that."
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
was like, "I was just judging you by the fucking Southside and shit, you know."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I make different kind of songs, dog. I'm an artist. It's not that I have to only.
They thought you were that old school cholo though.
They thought I was high powered and
yeah,
shit.
they thought you were.
I ain't gonna lie, you were one of the fools that when I was like, cause I told you I rap since a kid.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm always on and off. Like, I lose the passion for it. I get back. I write some shit.
Yeah.
You know, a couple tracks, and then you know, I was off, and then I seen you. And who else was it? I think it was Cujo. I seen you 2 fools. I was like, okay, so
Like when we first started.
It was Cujo's that roll call he did,
Yeah.
and then I seen Southside.
Wait, what roll call?
I ain't saying the name. The roll call. Fucking.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I mean-
high power roll call.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like high power or what?
I ain't digging it. I ain't digging it, my boy. Like, I ain't gonna
Hey.
lie.
Cujo, man, I'm gonna say this right now. When I first started, we were going to fucking Capone
I
and
thought you were
Pinks had a
boys.
team, dog.
Yeah, I thought you were boys.
Capone and Pinks had a team, dog. They had me, Bozo, Cujo. What's that fool from damn, I don't remember his name.
Hey,
The
the
A,
dude-
he used to have the A hat.
He
You
got
remember?
washed up. He got
Yeah.
washed up.
Did he?
Yeah, he got washed up.
I know
from,
he
from
went
Alabama.
for
He from Alabama.
Oh, Canoga, bitch! I'm from Canoga.
Crooks.
Yeah. Oh,
he
yeah,
from,
yeah,
he from
yeah.
Alabama Street.
Yeah, and he was on fucking with the squad at that time. Man, we were.
Jay
and then,
Crook.
Um,
Jay Crook, I think.
I think at that time, Most Wanted Familia were fucking with them. And there was a lot of us,
Yeah, I
dog.
seen
And
a
we
lot
were
of the
about to make a
805.
resurgence, dog. Like that shit
It
was
looked
dope.
nice. It looked nice.
I remember when I first met Cujo, we were in the fucking we were at a party or something. We were just fucking freestyling and going for it. I was like, man, this little motherfucker's bad. I asked him how old he was. I was like, damn, this was the future, dog. Like it was dope.
Yeah,
you
when
know?
I seen
was
him, I said,
lyrical,
okay.
It
dog.
was
That fool
dope.
got-
yeah,
that
that
fool's
fool
lyrical.
gets off, dog. And we almost had like it would have been a good run, like a second dynasty, dog.
Yeah.
Because
could've
all
been.
that shit
You know,
came out.
They run that neighborhood music.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody from that YouTube channel,
That's high power
they
shit.
hit me up.
Uh-huh.
They hit me up like it was random. It was just some random profile. They were like, "Look, we wanna work with you." It was after I dropped my first freestyle. They were like, "We want to work with you. We got these 2 YouTube channels that are over 150,000 subscribers. This and that."
Yeah.
Like, oh, for sure. Like, they were like, "We got the beat, the studio time." I'm like, for sure. Like,
Uh-huh.
I'm in there. But I go, let me check out your channels. It was like I think it was Junior 805 and Neighborhood Music. Right when I see Neighborhood Music, I was like, nope. I said, nope. I said, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
I left
Why do you
out.
think a lot of people don't like speak on Capone, you know what I mean? But Little Rob's cool. Like, you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
What's
don't
wrong with
speak
Lil
on
Rob?
Like, no, I'm just saying everybody will be more okay. Little Rob's cool, but not. I mean, but Capone did make a way for a lot of things.
He
You know what I
did.
mean?
He did.
You
I
know
give
what
him his credit.
They don't give
Hey,
him. A lot of
he
people don't
did,
give him his
homie.
credit.
He opened
dog.
a lot of doors. The only thing about that, Vato, is he needs to get his business together. You need to treat your artists right, dog. Like, how are you gonna sign people for 2 or 3 albums in turn for promotion? And I'm not talking shit because I really respect him. I really like everything. I appreciate everything he's done. He does make a lot of moves, dog. He did.
If the promotion was worth it, if the promotion would like brought me,
But you don't get no money out of it. Like,
I'm saying
come on,
if it brought me like 100,000 followers for sure, like I'd
But
do it.
you're gonna give away 2 or 3 albums. When you start making money on those albums, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, this deal ain't fucking. It ain't what I thought."
his-
It
But
was.
then
what I'm
again,
saying is-
you're gonna be if after that album, whatever, you're gonna have those followers now.
Yeah, so you could
You're
do what you
you're
want
gonna
with
have-
them.
yeah.
You could turn that shit into a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just got that boost, that kickstart. If it was worth it, if that promotion that he brought was worth it.
Yeah, if it was worth
If
it.
it
Look
didn't,
at what he
I can
did
see-
for fucking Cujo,
he
dog.
bring me what?
That
fucking-
fool did. That fool brought Cujo out, and
How many followers
he
he got?
caught fire.
How many followers you got?
I don't know,
I mean,
like 20,000 maybe.
that's not enough.
Yeah, but that's because Cujo stopped. He never had to stop, dog. If he,
He did
would have
Yeah,
fucking
if he-
kept going,
yeah, he
if
would've
he
been-
would have
he
kept
took
going,
off.
that fool would have blown.
I'ma
Dog,
fuck-
he's
I'ma
been
fuck-
in the
I'ma fuck-
fucking
I'ma fuck
game.
with Cujo right now.
I think yesterday or a couple of days ago was my second year because I got a notification on TuneCore that I dropped Flow Killer. Flow Killer was the first song I dropped by myself.
2 years
So
strong
it
in the
was
game?
2 years.
Okay.
So Cujo's only been in the game for 2 years. Think about how fucking fast he came up. You know what I mean?
He came up.
Yeah.
He did come up.
Because
But-
he came with the style people weren't.
We're not used to
Nuh-uh.
it, shit, huh?
Yeah.
We're not
For a
used
minute,
the
it
genre.
seemed like, damn, our genre fucking looked like.
they could rap.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
exactly,
going, dog.
exactly.
I thought that shit was gonna start going, and then we fucked it up.
That Blackie
because
shit,
there
that
was
Blackie shit did a lot.
there was a point in time where everybody was united, dog.
Yeah.
And then it was like
all of a sudden,
that
people-
shit went down the fucking drain. Dog.
Egos was controlling a lot of shit.
I think that's what it is. It
Like,
probably
everybody
is.
want to be the leader. Everybody want to be the voice for the you know what I mean. They're entitled to. I mean, that's what everybody's supposed
Think
to do.
about this. Like I said when we were talking off camera, if you notice, you could go back on people's timelines. When people first start out, they share everybody's shit.
Yeah.
They comment on everybody's thing. They give everybody props. Once people start getting numbers, followers, and this and that, they don't share anymore. They
Yeah.
don't give homies props anymore. They
Man.
stop all that shit. That's why I stopped, dog.
You ain't lying.
You know what? I actually stopped because I had a conversation with Cholo Young, right? And he was like, hey, can I tell you something? And I was like, what's up? He was like, I just want to give you a bit of advice from the outside looking in. He was like, you need to be more selfish. And I said, what do you mean?
Yeah.
He was like, think of all the fucking music you share and videos you share. He's
You
like,
do.
they don't share your shit like that.
That's true.
And he was like, you know how many people came up off of your Southside wave and
Yeah.
nobody fucking shares your shit anymore?
I'm one of them.
Because I was
But I share.
sharing
I
a
share
lot
what
of
I
shit.
like.
I was sharing a lot of
shared
shit
me.
in the middle of my fucking
shared me.
run for the Southside,
You
right?
shared me.
And yeah, exactly. But
just shared
that's
me.
because I genuinely liked it. I didn't even fucking know you at that time.
Yeah, no.
I remember Spliff posted something. I think it was Spliff. And
Yeah.
I was like, damn, that fool got down. So I fucking just shared your shit, you know?
Shit was crazy when I first
Because
started.
back then, I genuinely like, if I see something, I like it, I share it.
You ain't know that.
And now, people ask me to share it. It's like, I'm not gonna share it.
And then you go on their profile and see, damn, they didn't share none of my shit.
Exactly.
But they
Like
can
I
ask,
don't know.
they're
And then
asking
some
you.
people ask me to share something like, you don't even follow me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And it's not that I don't care about followers. I don't care about nothing. But it's just the principle. Like, don't ask me to do something for you, and
You can't do nothing.
you
in
don't even
return.
fuck with me like that.
Like,
You
yeah.
know.
You don't
I
even
think that's
comment.
what it is.
You can't even drop a like.
Yeah,
Like,
you know what I mean.
yeah.
So I think that's a very, very big part of why our genre don't go anywhere, because once people get like a little bit of success, they don't give back.
There's
to
a lot
the
of
genre.
there's a lot of talking behind the scenes too. Like that are people hate on people like low key behind the scenes. Like
You think so?
I should be working with certain people, but I know people throw salt and you know what I mean. They throw salt on my name.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I've heard of it.
Uh-huh.
People have told me like certain groups broke up or they don't talk to each other no more like that. And it's like, oh yeah, this fool was talking shit about you the whole time. I'm like, damn, for real?
Fuck.
Damn, I didn't even know that because I was
Hey,
real cool with him.
sometimes you can't be a fucking thorn in someone's side though, dog.
But I just got to keep motherfuckers honest.
You fuck.
Yeah.
Hey,
you gotta keep the
sometimes
game
you be
honest.
saying some shit. I'm like, what the fuck this fool just say that for?
Got to.
But you're cool in the end though.
You got to. You gotta.
You gotta stay honest
You
and
gotta
shit.
let them know. Like, you can't sit up here and claim it real, and then you saying some stupid ass fake shit. Like,
Yeah.
how you gonna? How are you a real homie allowing that shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make a homie, don't break a homie. I'm not breaking them down. I'm just letting them know what they're saying is bullshit.
Yeah. You have any beefs with anyone?
I got no beef.
No.
Nah, man.
I fucking almost. I try to avoid that shit as much as possible, because you know what? I don't want to do it. I don't want like a fucking IG war or something, dog.
Yeah, I don't do
I
the
don't
IG.
like. I don't want to. If I do have a problem with somebody, I don't want it to be fucking public where people are making posts about each other. Come and get me, fucking.
I don't like when they get all serious. If they're clowning,
Oh, like
that shit's
joking and
hilarious.
shit.
That shit,
I be fucking with you all the time and shit.
Yeah.
Did you hear the promo? Comandante tres. I don't even know what they call them these days and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just like fucking around. But I know you could take it. And
Yeah,
shit. You
nah.
know, because sometimes you'll post something and then I'll fucking post something about you.
I be getting mad on the low key, be like, "Fuck that motherfucker." But nah, yeah.
Where
it's
do
like,
you think you stand as far as top MCs in the Chicano rap
I'm
game?
the best. I'm
No,
the best.
seriously though. You're sitting next to me, though.
I'm the best.
No, for us.
I'm the best. I'm the best.
Hey, we need to get on a song together. dog.
it's
I wanted
motherfuckers-
to get you on the album. See, this is the reason why I didn't get you on the album, because I work nights and I get out early as fuck, like at
Right.
4 or 5 in the morning. I go straight to the studio. So I didn't know your schedule. Like if I could be like, hey, meet me over here at the studio at 6 or something, you know?
Right.
But
Nah, but
I do want to get you on the album.
As
for
far as
sure. I'm gonna
saying-
do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do another album, but I'm gonna do more songs. and
as
shit.
far as saying I'm the best though, it's not like I'm not saying I'm making the best music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I know
Your skill.
my skill. If I drop a free verse, if I drop some shit that's just a video I'm gonna drop on Instagram,
Yeah.
nobody's topping that in here. Like nobody has fucking topped one yet. Like they say that food. Well, whoever I know, Means got a little issue with me. There was a little tension there when I did his challenge.
Why? What happened?
It was just a little tension because me and Means are just like that. We just like really competitive with each other. But
Means
that's-
is cold, dog.
yeah, Means nice. He's nice. I said, tell Means I'll take that 300 if that's all his budget is. Like, you know what I mean? I'm dissing the motherfucker I'm doing the challenge for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I get it. Like he picked somebody else, but he's cool too. The dude he picked was cool.
Who, Chunks?
Chunks cool.
Chunks is hard.
He's cool.
That fool's dope, dog.
He's cool. But
He's tight.
He didn't take me.
All right, we're gonna take a little break. Shout out again to our sponsors, El Churros. You could get at El Churros. We're gonna put their Instagram on the page, or on the. We're gonna put their link in the description. You could get at Pressing Paul. He got wax, they got all kinds of stuff, and then we also got the green fountain, and he got some nice flour for you guys. We'll be back right now. All right, we're back. We had to take a little break. Off camera, we were talking about last night, man. Last night was wild.
Wow.
Hey, we had some good footage with jokes, though, man.
Yeah, jokes.
I
Jokes said
feel
some
bad
shit.
that I fucked everything up, though.
Yeah.
But it was a good celebration, though.
It was.
It was a hell of a celebration. That was a way to launch.
I didn't think it was
That's
going
the
to
way
turn
you're
out like
supposed to do
that.
it.
That
Yeah.
shit turned
That
out.
was a way to
cool.
launch off. Let's just say it was a party last night, and this is the actual podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, them 760 boys came through deep as fuck.
What was
huh?
it, like 20 of them motherfuckers?
I don't
Yeah.
know. That motherfuckers. Hey, the homie Speedy brought his little homies over. Fuck, they filled
Should
up
have a
the
maximum
whole
capacity
garage.
sign in
Hey.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, hell yeah. It was
Food
standing
deep.
room only over here and shit. And then Mahana made pozole, and everybody was in line
Like
trying
a
to eat
fucking
that
lunch
pozole.
There
line,
ain't no
dog.
more?
That was a straight lunch line.
There ain't no more?
I wish there
Damn,
was.
that
That
shit
would
was
have
a
cured my
big pot.
hangover,
That was,
dog.
that was a big pot, too.
That would have cured my hangover.
That was a huge pot.
All right, I know. I just noticed that Tokes was on in the background,
The homie.
and
big homie.
rest in peace, rest in peace.
Rest in peace,
And I
Uncle
know
Tote.
that you had something in the works with them. You were gonna
Yep.
actually sign with them at one point, no?
Yeah.
Can you speak on that?
Yeah, off top. Toast, all the brown sides my people. They my people. Like, you know, I might not have signed and shit. I might not have signed, but you know what I mean? They're my people. You know what I mean? That's double that shit regardless.
What was the reason you didn't sign?
shit?
Because
Honestly, it wasn't never.
Tokes has big following, dog.
It was never a point where I was like, no, I'm not gonna sign. It was just like I didn't show up to Mexico the day that I was supposed to when he had announced me. He
Why,
had
you don't
announced-
got your green card or what?
I don't have my green card, but I still support Trump. Nah. Nah.
They're gonna take that shit for real too. They're gonna
That's
be
what
like,
I'm saying. I can't even joke
they're gonna
like
make
that.
a meme, dog.
I don't even. That's why I don't even speak
Yeah.
on politics. None of that. I
Why
can't.
they say you're racist, dog? Something happened when you and Bozo went live, and people
Oh.
were calling you racist and shit or something like
They
that.
think they think that I'm a supporter of separating families and shit. I mean,
Why is that though?
what's right is right. It is what it is. I'm not.
What
gonna,
happened
I'm not
exactly?
gonna speak on it. But Bozo took it out of context. I mean, it's the internet and it's text. So like he could always get at me on a phone call or whatever and know that I never came out of pocket at him. That's not what I'm here to do. I respect what he's doing, and you know what I mean. He showed me respect and love from the jump. So
Yeah.
anyway, he I guess he must have misread what I had put. You know, I told him he was on a rant talking about the immigration shit and how they're putting people away and taking them from families, and he said, you know, he got at me, as a matter of fact, on his live and was like, you know, why aren't you speaking on this? Why aren't you speaking on this?
Like on the subject
on the
about
subject about the
families?
Yeah. So first of all, I don't like motherfuckers telling me what to do.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit up here and be like follow suit because you said so.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got 3,000 followers. Like I ain't nothing special. Like my voice is not gonna do anything to change this shit. But that's neither here nor there. Like what I'm saying is like, don't tell me what to do. Don't sit up here and don't sit up here and be like, yeah, you got to speak on this. And all I had said was, you speak on that, my boy. I said you got that. You know, you doing good talking on that and touching on that. I'm gonna speak on what I speak on, which is gun rights.
You're a big supporter of gun rights?
2A. You know what I mean? The Second Amendment.
Uh-huh.
I'm really into, you know, preserving that.
Yeah.
Because well, I feel like once they take that, shit.
Well, you look
They can
like you're
take
preserving that
anything.
motherfucker
You
over
see,
here. We got a big old chopper in the background and shit.
I do interviews with choppers. I told you. At home, I record at home, and I still got a gun on me. What'd that tell you?
This fool came strapped up, and it's only me and him and shit.
What'd that tell you? Nah, but what was I saying? Like, yeah, I really believe in the Second Amendment because, you know what I mean? Once they take our guns, once you take somebody's defense, it's like anything could happen. That the immigration,
Yeah.
they'll push on us.
There's no way to fight back.
There's
now.
no way to stop it. So,
Yeah.
So my thing is, let's protect what we need to protect first. You know what I mean? And I'll speak on that because I got the knowledge to speak on that.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much about the immigration reform and
Yeah.
all that shit.
Yeah.
So I can't sit up here and speak on it. But more power to you. If you know a little more than I do, speak
You want
on
to
that.
speak on something that you're educated in.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like a dumbass.
Because if you say something that you don't know nothing about, then
Sound like one of these.
and you say the wrong thing,
sound like one of these dumbass Democrats.
then it's gonna be. You're a Republican.
I'm anti-government myself personally. I see it for what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not a Democrat or a Republican, dog, because I
meant leftist. The leftist.
To me, it's like it just depends on what the president. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say that I support Trump as far as his beliefs and immigration and all that shit, but as far as business,
what's right
he's
is right.
doing really good business,
Yeah.
dog. Like,
There's certain
I'm in the construction field, and he has really
booming.
improved fucking construction
It's booming.
for us. You know what I mean? Like, he's doing good, but he says some stupid shit, dog.
He
And he
out of
does some
pocket.
stupid shit. Like, how you gonna go fucking spend all that money on a damn wall that we're just gonna climb? You know, Mexicans find a way no matter what.
It's
dog.
true.
Like, you're not gonna fucking stop us.
Just to
from
prove
fucking,
a point,
pro-
though.
he's
You
proving
prove
a
that
point.
yeah, but that's like you're putting the fucking like a big ass budget into that, and you're fucking shit. Like, you could put that somewhere else, dog.
Yeah, he's just trying to prove his point. And
That's one thing I don't agree on as far as with him, but.
I don't agree with a lot of shit. here.
He really has us going good economically.
What sold me on
economically, we're doing really
and
good.
what sold me on him was he brought the Bible back into the White House.
What do you mean?
He really talk about Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
He talk about the Bible. You know what I mean? I think I don't want to get into it.
Was
'cause
it
I
not
don't
like
know.
that before?
I don't think so. I think somebody had did something to
Like that school thing, how they say you can't talk about
like that
religion
shit,
in school
shit
and
like
shit.
that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it was
yeah.
like, once I seen him that he actually professed Jesus Christ, the name of Jesus Christ, I was like, okay, you know what I mean? Like, because they say in the Bible, if they could sit up here and talk about the Bible all day, you know what I mean? But if they don't profess Jesus Christ as who he is, then
Are you really religious?
I'm I'm spiritual. I'm not into religion. I don't go to church. I don't do that. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I talk to God.
I myself,
tap in.
I believe in the supreme being.
and I know I talk to him.
I don't believe in religion as far as like,
Going to church.
well, because you see how they're all corrupt.
Yeah,
And then,
asking
like,
for money.
sometimes I allow people to talk to me. Like, I'll be somewhere and they'll be like, hey, I'm fucking Jehovah's Witness or I'm Christian or Seventh Day, whatever the fuck they are. And I allow them to tell me, like, say their piece. And then I say, hey, what about this? What about this? And they'll be like, well, that religion is, not the right kind of people. And that
all
right there,
judgmental.
like what the
Too
fuck? Who are you to
judgmental.
be
Yeah,
judging these people?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
I
that
don't
just
judge-
turns me off.
Exactly. The judgmental, the asking for money, asking for money. Like, I went to a church in Las Vegas when I was out there, and they didn't ask me for a fucking dime, not an offering. They didn't pass an offering plate, nothing. It was just all service, all worship. It was like, okay, I can fuck with this kind of church. I'll go back.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I will go to certain churches, but for the most part, I'm not in church like that.
Those fucking churches that make you give 10% of your earnings, dog, that's crazy. I don't know
Yeah,
how
nah.
somebody be giving, like, what if you're going through hard times? and shit?
Exactly.
And then you
Give me
believe,
10%.
Like,
Give me 10%.
like, just because you gave 10%, like, something's good supposed to happen, Like,
But on the Bozo thing, it was just that. It was just like he told me that I should speak up for immigration reform and whatever's going on over there. You know what I mean? And I told him, you do your thing, I'm gonna do mine. I talk about my shit, and he took it as I was being argumentative or whatever, and we went from there. I tried to do something behind the scenes. Something happened, and we just.
So you guys are not cool?
I got love for him.
That didn't answer my question. You guys are not cool?
I mean, shit. I don't know what he's on. I don't worry about him. Like, I'm not worried about him.
Can we fix it?
We can have.
Is there another way to fix it?
I didn't block him.
I'm a text him, dog. I mean, is there a way that we can get this shit going?
I ain't got no problem.
Because
with
you know
him.
what, you're a good homie. He's a good homie, dog, and I know he has love for you.
Yeah.
Because we talked about you before.
Yeah.
And little things.
He showed me love since the beginning.
Little things can be put aside and out the way. You know what I mean?
He think I'm argumentative, but like I said,
You are.
What I said yesterday is
You are.
People take that shit as argumentative.
You are, dog.
It's like it gotta have a dialogue. There gotta be a dialogue going, or else it's like it gets boring.
Yeah.
It's boring. Like Chicano rap is boring because people are scared to talk. Like, or they
Scared to speak their mind?
Yeah, and it's what it
That's
is
one
right
thing I do admire about you is you're not afraid to speak your mind.
now. We just got we gotta talk. That's what everybody's doing.
Hey,
like,
back to the Toker thing. So
oh, shit,
he
what the-
actually offered you to be part of the label or what? How did that come
yeah,
about?
yeah. I was supposed to be
He
part
reached out to you? How did that come about?
Fuck.
I thought you were
Why
gonna
didn't
be
you make it in
Brownside,
Mexico?
Because he didn't have his green card.
I went to the homies concert in Hollywood, VOTGs.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I went to the VOTG.
They get
shit.
down, dog.
Yeah, I love VOTGs. Those my
They
boys.
remind me of like Soul Assassins, kind of like fucking,
Hip hop,
you know what I mean?
like gangster
Yeah,
shit too.
yeah.
And it's gangster. Like they understand the multi rhyme schemes and all that. They understand that shit.
Oh,
man.
like Psycho Round. They remind me of like Psycho Round. Like,
They're
you know,
nice.
like,
They're
yeah,
nice.
they get down. I met them at Bozo's video shoot.
So I went there. I went to their concert and I got a little fucked up. Then I went to the block. I went to the hood
Yeah.
and I was up till like 4 o'clock. And I
Yeah.
was like, fuck.
What were you on?
Huh?
What were you on?
On the block. On the block. I was on the block.
Up till 4 o'clock and shit.
I was out there chopping it up with the homies and shit.
Yeah.
But fucking, I just didn't end up going. I just, you know what I mean? Just one of those like
No, but
lazy mistakes.
how did it initially happen? He reached out to you, or you reached out to him?
No, fucking, I was on one of his lives and he was like, he was talking about looking for talent, and
And your cocky ass was like, "There's talent right here."
pretty much.
I'm right in your face. Huh? You started sending requests and shit.
He was like, he told me who to tap in with. He was telling everybody who to tap in with. He was like, hit up. I think he said Lil Danger. So
Danger gets down too, dog.
or Clever or Lil Danger, one of them. And I hit him up. He was like, "Show me what you got." I sent him a video. And he was like, "Okay, that shit's active." And he sent it to Tokes. And Tokes was like, "Yeah, we're fucking with him." And then the next thing I know, he announced me on Instagram. And I was like, "Yeah, like I'm with it. Like I'm still with Brownside. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Like I still fuck with Brownside. Ain't no,
You were with them when they went out there for like a concert or something, huh?
where at? In
Vegas,
Vegas. In Vegas, yeah.
yeah.
I was living out there at the time.
Yeah.
So
I remember seeing that on Instagram and shit.
yeah, I was with them, and shit, I was rolling with them for a cool minute.
It
Like
just never ended up happening, huh?
just like I seen.
You have songs with them?
Nah,
Anybody from Brownside now?
I could. I'm making one with Thrivey G.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
My
for
bro
real?
Thrivey, yeah, Thrivey's my bro. Like
Yeah.
that's my bro. Like so, I got him.
I hear a lot of good things about him, dog.
I hear everything good from when I type in with my people. They talk nothing but good about him.
Yeah. Jokes too, huh? Jokes was with Brownside. He actually
Oh.
went out there and he met Tokes and everything. And I
Yeah.
don't know what, man. I had to make the song, the Feel So Proud song. I reached out to Jokes a year before, almost exactly a year before. But Tokes didn't let him because they were working on the album and shit.
Yeah.
So Jokes was like, "I can't, dog. Like I can't." And I was like, "Fuck, man." Like
That would've been
I was
dope.
like, "Fuck it, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna wait, dog. I'm gonna wait." So I waited for a whole fucking year to make.
You
the
only
song
got that
with
one
Jokes.
song with Jokes?
Yeah. I don't do features, or I really don't have too many people featured on my music and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because I just don't like dealing with. Okay, if I get someone on a song, we do the song, and then having to rely on them to come for the music video and shit like that. You know, I don't really like going through that process and having to fucking chase somebody down for a verse.
Yeah.
The fucking Southside remix, dog, that shit was so hard, dog, to get everybody together. And
That you did that shit with people from up from the Bay and everything. huh?
Yeah, out of state, but just getting people's verses in
You hit me up for it.
was hard. Yeah.
You hit me up for it. I
It
fucking
was
liked
hard
it.
to get everybody fucking together
In
and
one
shit, you
spot
know?
and shit, yeah.
Yeah. And then it was easier to get everybody together for the video than it was to get them for the verses.
Mm.
It was hard to get everybody's verses in,
Yeah.
dog. But the video, it was pretty cool,
It
dog.
came out cool for like the
We were
different sounds and
fucking-
shit for
Yeah,
the different
yeah.
people.
We
It
were
came out
still
right.
drunk the next day.
I know. We went to like this fucking club, the 80s bar before. Fuck, man.
Yeah,
fucking
we were faded. We were faded.
Yeah. But anyways,
Yeah, but Tokes
who
was.
do we got? We got Big Jerk, Says His Love, the homie from.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, they were getting high. It was cloudy as fucking here last night,
It
man.
was smoky.
It was fucking.
I was stuck. dog.
I think I
was
got
stuck.
contact high last night. Shit, I got contact high, dog.
I was in there.
Oh man, they had so much fucking weed. And, man, shout out to our sponsors. I know I keep saying it, but
They really
didn't
came-
have
I
to
want
do that
everybody
shit. They didn't
to
have.
understand this.
They seen the vision. dog.
Exactly.
They seen the
They
vision.
didn't have
Yeah.
to come through, but they came through. They had nice little setups. Look at, we got their cards right here. We got stickers. They had nice setups, and they came and they put it down. El Churros made us a cake. The homie Green Fountain came through with the herbs. The homie Pressy Paul came through with the wax and everything. He had a nice little setup back there. The reason why I keep shouting out our sponsors is because they came and got everybody high for free. They hooked us up. You know
got
what I
everybody
mean?
too high.
And, yeah, everybody was blown out their fucking mind. Everybody tore that cake up, dog.
Did
Yeah, hell yeah. But the thing is, I have to give them props. You know, we have to. People got to go follow them. People got to, like, you know,
That's what it's about.
give them business
That's what it's
to keep
about.
them going, to help keep us going.
And they
You
didn't.
know?
They came without even asking for anything from you. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They just came. That's cool.
Exactly.
That's love.
Right.
And I was explaining to everybody last night, like, I'm not monetized on YouTube, so I can't be here making a lot of money. So I can only do so much.
Yeah.
We had like fucking 30, 40 people in here last night. How am I going to buy weed for everybody? I
Yeah,
can't do that
exactly.
shit. You know,
Exactly.
it's I already built this motherfucker, and I bought a lot of beer, you know, and we still ran out. We had to go make another run.
Did you?
Yeah.
Damn, motherfucker was drunk.
I didn't even want to do another run. And my wife asked me for the car, and I'm like, ah, man. But, you know, so I have to shout out our sponsors. I have to give them props. You know, I have other people hitting me up now for clothing. So we're going to get clothing for the guests later and shit. Hey,
Okay.
you're always welcome back to be a co-host with us, huh?
I'm with you.
Stoney's going to get locked up pretty soon. So, Sergio, he needs somebody to take his
Thank you,
spot,
dog.
dog, and come back.
Hey, go
huh?
ahead
No,
and
man.
go tell everybody. Don't go ahead and tell everybody.
Hell yeah.
I'm
No,
with it.
I'm telling everybody. So check it out. Stoney's getting locked up like in a couple weeks. I'm gonna give you guys his address so you guys can put money on his books.
There you
How
go.
about that? I'm helping you out, dog.
Just
I'm
send
not
a
putting
package,
you on
dog, because
blast.
they're gonna take 55% of that shit. Dog. I'm cool. I'm straight, dog.
That restitution
And I
shit.
heard sopas went up $1 something in them. motherfuckers,
Damn.
dog.
He
You
said,
know
"I
what's
heard
crazy,
somebody
fool?
went up
In
a
county,
dollar."
dog. In county. When I was in county, they were like fucking 80 cents. And
Yeah.
then you get to prison and they're only like 25 cents
Yeah.
or 20 cents or some shit
Yep.
like that.
25.
And out here, they're only
think
like
they went
10
up to like
cents.
30,
That
right?
shit, dog. That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Doing us
But
grinding,
yeah,
man.
I'm doing this.
Free
so
all
you
the
can-
homies.
Yeah, free
all the
all the homies locked up.
All
and
of
shit.
them, dog.
Free all the homies locked up. El Churros, we were just talking about you.
Pinche churros, that shit was fire.
Majestic, what up, what up, what up, what up?
Hey, but that shit was
Hey, El
was cool, dog.
Churro said, I'm going to make him a going away cake. There you go, dog.
The 3D
Yeah.
one, dog.
The 3D.
Yeah.
Hey, that fucking picture was dope. We're going to post pictures
Which picture?
of the cake. We took
Oh,
pictures
okay,
of the
yeah,
cake.
yeah,
We
yeah.
took pictures of the setup, the little bonsai
Yeah,
tree.
yeah, yeah.
I was tripping, dog.
That shit look
I was
good.
tripping on that setup. That shit is
I know
so
you said
fucking
it like
dope.
5-6 times
I
yesterday,
know,
dog.
dog.
I
But
told
it
you
was
Paul's
dope,
Mr.
dog.
Miyagi of the weed
That
game,
shit
fool.
is dope. Like, come on. Hey, I've been knowing Paul for a long ass
He
time.
did call
dog.
him Mr. Miyagi.
Of the
Hey,
weed game, dog. Of the weed
The
game.
homie Pressing Paul used to buy weed off of me when it was illegal back in the day when there were sticks and stems and
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
and
the
then
stress.
look at him now, dog. He has a whole fucking business and shit going, you know? And legit, too. He's legit, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's dope that everybody's legit. Everybody got their thing going on, you know?
Got to.
What do you think about the setup right here?
The studio?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Hey,
I
man.
fuck with it.
I
It's poppin'.
fucking did it, man.
It should proper.
Without my son and everybody, it wouldn't look like this, dog. I was just gonna fucking put some walls up, put some paint, and then go for it, you know.
Yeah, nah,
and then
shit
we
right.
got little by little, we started getting into it. We started doing everything.
you
And
can't stop doing this.
yeah, I'm
You
gonna
gotta
I'm
keep
gonna
going.
convert this whole fucking thing. I'm gonna actually put a recording studio in here, and I also want to get a green screen and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to do
You
something.
for sure got to keep this shit going. You can't.
Yeah, hell
can't be
yeah. Well,
finessing.
technically, I just need like 1 or 2 more cables, and I can record already.
And you doing bowling movement?
Yeah, next
Doing
weekend.
bowling movement.
You gonna roll through or what?
So I'm gonna try.
You gonna try? So
I'm
that's a
try.
no.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
try.
gracias. I appreciate that. That's a no. But yeah, bowling movement's coming through. Hopefully Cujo shows up. I don't. If I had to put money down on it, I would say 90% he's not showing
I'm gonna
up.
press him
But
about
that
that song he
10%
need to
it'd
put
be.
out.
What song? The one with.
The one AI produced?
Did they put a video out for it?
Nope. That shit, hold up. This shit right
Oh
here.
yeah. I know which one you're talking about.
He don't want to what's the card? I don't know what's the hold up on it.
Wait, he thinks you got him or what?
I got him.
All right.
Oh, you were on it too?
Yeah.
Oh, serio?
Oh, duh.
Oh,
That's what I'm
shit.
saying. Well, yeah, that's why you're saying you didn't put it
I
out.
need that song out, man. Like, not that song.
What the hell are you listening to right there? Love songs?
Hey,
and
that
shit?
sound beautiful, though.
Making
That sounded cute
love
right there, though.
between the sheets. Fuck. Hey, last night I got a little too faded, dog. But today, we're all right. We're all right. What's up, Diablo? I want to get Diablo over here, too. He's supposed to come through, too. I want to get, man, there's so many people I want to interview, dog. So
They
many
said-
people. And this is not even really an interview. It's just us chopping it up and shit.
Yeah, I fuck with it. I fuck with this. This is like.
You gonna play the
perfect.
song or what? We're over here waiting for the
you
song,
ain't-
dog.
No, I thought you figured it out.
You over there playing Keith Sweat and shit.
Nobody. I don't know this shit. I don't got no what's card in here.
What, Wi-Fi?
The Wi-Fi.
You gotta sign in.
Shit, it's on like what's it called, Scoops page and whatnot. It's called Can't Stand 'Em by Cujo, but it's like it's out there. It's just waiting to be like I got 3 or 4 songs like that.
Man,
it's all
Cujo needs
lyrics.
to bring his ass over here, dog. I'm gonna message him.
Is it all lyrics? It's a lyrical song? Nothing but lyrics, bars?
Somewhat is mixed. It's
Okay,
mixed.
all
You know what I
right.
mean?
Hey, I
Rap-
know
rap
we
the
were
hood
talking
and-
about it last night, but I'm gonna bring it up again.
What?
That fucking cipher with the Bozo cipher.
Yeah,
I got off on that shit.
I didn't hear your verse.
I got off on that shit.
I didn't hear your verse. I'm still wondering why the shit didn't come out.
Fuck, it is what it is, dog. I mean, it ain't gonna come out now until you guys fucking make up, dog.
That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Talent should
You
be.
got to make it happen, though. You got to make it happen.
I'm gonna make it happen and shit.
No, I
dog.
got it. I know people. You know what I mean? My people tapped in and all that, but it's like whatever, you know. But basically, I said what I had to say, you know.
Yeah. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you fucking coming through.
I'm
You
sorry.
saved my ass. You saved my ass.
I thought I was. Just
I
saying
fucked
area
up
shit.
last night.
We were fucked
I
up.
fucked. No, I wasn't fucked up. I said I was fucked up, but I fucked up, dog. Last night was supposed to be more special than it was, dog. And
It was cool.
I
It's
kind
a-
of. I gotta get jokes over here. I'm gonna go pick his ass up one of these days and bring his ass over
redo
here.
it, redo it and shit.
and
Yeah.
get him on another one because everything was my fault last night.
Nah, you good.
But I was just having a good time, dog. After building this thing and fucking, I just wanted to sit back and enjoy it, you know? I just
Yeah.
enjoyed it a little too much. Way too much.
A little bit.
It's all right, though. People have fun. People fuck up. Players fuck
Play-
up.
players
It's better
fuck
that
up.
I fucked up here in the privacy of my own home than being out and fucking doing that shit out in public,
Doing
dog.
what's
You
it
know
called?
what I
I didn't think you were
Power
gonna.
106
I didn't think that
Club.
shit was gonna hit you that hard. That
Me
shit got
neither,
you,
dog.
dog.
I don't drink anymore,
It
so
was a shot.
I didn't drink. Well, I was drinking before everybody got here, and
Oh.
then I started drinking. Like me and fucking Jokes had this whole table filled.
Oh,
with
that's who
beers
did
last
that.
night. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then they were taking shots, and I think I ate some of the fucking edible cake and shit on
Did you?
accident. Yeah, like.
Oh shit! Don't say that.
And then I
Edit
haven't.
that out. Edit that out.
And then I haven't really. I don't smoke weed or anything, so
Yeah.
you know that shit hits me, dog. Like. When I get high, dog, I get paranoid and
Oh,
shit, dog.
one of
I
those
get
guys.
fucking stupid too. I get stuck. I get
I was
really,
stuck.
really stuck.
You
I was
stuck?
stuck.
I
as
get
fuck.
high like
You
once
dabbed,
every
huh?
3
You
to 5
dabbed.
Nah,
years,
hell
dog.
You
nah.
dab?
Nah,
I seen
would've
the fool over
fell
there
asleep,
passing
dog.
out dabs. He was like, he asked me 3 times. I was like, nah, I'm cool, dog.
Hey,
Straight.
the sponsors came through, dog. That shit is so dope.
Yep.
That man, last night was perfect. I fucked it up, but it was perfect. It was perfect. Hopefully, I don't
You
experience
need to get some
anything
fucking
like
liquor
that again.
sponsors, dog.
Hopefully, I
Yeah,
don't.
no,
hopefully,
you
I
see
don't
what he did?
experience anything like that again. You know.
It's an
It
experience.
was lit. It
a
was
cool
lit, man. We
experience.
had a good crowd. We had a good everything.
That
We're
shit
doing
really
that
did
shit
have a
next
crowd.
weekend, dog. But
That
I'm gonna limit the people. I try to limit the people, dog. The homie Speedy said, "Hey, can I invite a couple of people?" And I was like, "Yeah,
That's
a
the homie
couple."
from Adelanto?
Yeah, a couple other people didn't show up, so I was like, "Yeah, I thought he was gonna bring like 2 or 3 people, dog. He brought his whole fucking neighborhood in here.
Yeah,
and
sure the
shit,
fuck
dog.
did.
Yeah.
He sure
Fuck.
did. I
I was
recognized
like,
one and shit.
damn. So it was cool though, man. They showed love.
Yeah,
dog.
they were all cool.
They
They
showed
were all
love,
cool.
man.
Yeah.
And I don't really know anybody up here and shit. You know, I mean, I've been up here for 6 years, but I'm always at work, so I don't really talk to anybody. But to know that there's good homies up here like that, like that's feedback.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
tapping in with them soon. You know.
Yeah.
So it was cool.
You know,
dog.
it's a couple rappers in the bunch.
Yeah. I know a couple rappers up here, dog.
Oh, for real?
You should have got
yeah.
that fucking cipher yesterday. That would have been a good fucking time to start rapping.
I was with it.
Yeah.
I was with it.
Yeah.
I was with it. I think I spit my shit yesterday, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if we got it because I erased the first half of the footage.
You did?
Yeah, dog. Why do people let me make decisions all drunk and shit, you know?
I don't even know.
Like, what the fuck?
I know. I think it was towards the end, wasn't it?
I don't know. Was it?
I think so.
Did we get it? Did we say we got the footage?
Out of control. Choppers on top of them choppers, we popping them moppers, they do not want whoa. Woo! Slide by himself, don't need gang with him. But you know a real homie got gang with him. I'm a double SCB3 gang member. My pics with your bitch look like gang pictures. Yeah. Everywhere I go, I got a Compton hat. But a real homie posted on Stockton strap. Disrespect Thursday, I'ma drop his ass. And the little homie's finna be like Roger's ass. Pop a perk and get lit. Watch your words or get hit. I'm a young fly homie with a gun on me. Tattoos and scars, she wanna fuck on me. So why them hating motherfuckers wanna dump on me. Everywhere I go, I got them drugs on me. Cause where I come from, you can't come for me. I suggest you stop talking shit if you care about your young homie. I'm a fool with it, going with it. Fool, you better move different, mind hypnotized off that Tupac boom music. Two toppers under the bed, I'm getting hit. My shit, baby, the rest is just pretend. So what I said, nigga, I'ma ask it to the end. That's the motherfuckers how I left them in their friends. I be setting different trends and looking for this again. They ain't got these bars, dog, unless they in a pen. Can't swing like this and ignore it. But why the fuck they wanna hit me for it? I'm a young BG with an M16 flying down Florence in a foreign.
We're good, dog. We're a production company right here. This is the thing.
Huh?
This is not gonna be no bootleg shit. You know what I mean? This is gonna be like it's gonna be a whole production, dog. Like it's
I feel
not
like I'm
gonna
at a
be-
radio station right now.
Hey, you are, dog.
Yeah.
This is our new
Set
radio
up.
station, homie.
I
This
feel-
is our new This is set up for everybody. This is set up for everybody out there. For not only our genre, but for the underdog, for the people, anybody that wants to come here. This is set up for you. You can't just sometimes you can't
Well,
just
you can't
go
just
to
have everybody over
Power
there, though.
106. I know that, but you can't go to Power 106. You can't go, like I said last night. You can't go to Drink Champs or Adam 22, but you could come here.
Yeah.
You just got to be respectful and shit.
Yeah.
You come here. The homie got the chopper back there. You come here, you're going to be disrespectful. You're going to leave in pieces. So come in peace or leave in pieces. But anyways, back to what I was saying. This is for us, dog.
Yeah.
This is for us. I put money behind it and a lot of love into it. So my platform is open to everybody. I'm not saying like if you just fucking started rapping yesterday, you could come here. I'm not saying that. But if you establish yourself and you work hard and you put out videos and you fucking do what you do, come here and I'll be glad to help you and I'll be glad to promote you. I don't have a big platform. I don't have hundreds of thousands of followers or whatever, but whatever I do have, I'm now reaching out to everybody and trying to help everybody. One thing I do, I'm not a millionaire. I don't make a lot of money, but I make enough money to be able to do this and help provide, and you know what I mean? So that's what this is for, basically. You know, like I was gonna do like a cheap little setup and just only do audio, but we ended up with all of this. So there's no turning back now. You know what I mean? So
we on with this shit.
it's cool. You know what I mean? Like every little detail, dog. We got a fucking board right here. We got 4 mics. We got
Who else you
these
planning on?
fucking things that swivel right here. You
Who
know,
else you planning on having on here?
everybody.
Okay.
I reached out to so many people. I got lined up. I got Bowling Movement. I got Diablo. I got Any Means. I have Most Wanted Familia. I have El Boy.
Okay.
I have a gang of people coming, dog.
Okay.
I just got to set up dates, you know? I just wanted to get the first one out the way.
Right.
And after that, now I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
You know?
You charged up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to do this. I just had to see I could have had like 4 or 5 people here yesterday, but
What happened with that?
I just wanted to get, I didn't know how it was going to, I didn't sit here and practice every day like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask questions. I didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
It was just like a spur of the moment. That's why it's called Let's Chop It Up. I just want to be here talking. I don't want to, okay, so where did you grow up? What hospital were you born in? What street are you from?
Yeah.
I didn't want it to be like that. I just want to be chopping it up and talking so people could get to know the real us.
Yeah.
You know? So I was going to have like 4 or 5 people, but then I would have had a rush to get them in and out and
I
be
feel you.
like, okay, so where are you from? You know, and I would have had to ask those kind of questions to get them in and out. Now that I know how it is and how to talk on the mic and how we're presenting ourselves on the cameras and everything, it's gonna be easy. I could get people now. I could get people in and out.
It's just gonna get better. And better.
It was just a test run yesterday, you know.
Yeah.
And you fucked it up, dog.
I know it's all right though. It's all right. I earned
That
that
was
right.
good ass. That was good footage right there.
I
man.
earned that right to fuck it up, dog.
That first footage was good.
I earned that right to fuck it up. It was good, huh? It was
Yeah.
good. See, next week we're gonna invite people for the second podcast, and we're gonna have fun again. I'm just not gonna drink,
Yeah.
or I'm gonna drink like this, just little by little, and not fuck anything up.
Oh, you good.
So
You good.
we want to get a couple more in before this Vato gets locked up, though. I do. I
You getting
do.
locked up?
Yeah, he's getting locked up for a little while and shit.
Like 2 weeks.
Damn.
So I want to get like 1 or 2 more interviews in, so when he's gone, we can still put content
Yeah,
out and
yeah,
shit, you
yeah.
know. And then when he comes home, I'll probably have to do like 1 or 2 shows without him, you know.
Probably have to fill
I'm
the
gonna do
space.
one next weekend, and then I'm not gonna do one for a couple weekends
Okay.
because work is gonna get real heavy for me and shit. So, you know, I probably might have to work next weekend. I'm just gonna say no, but after that, I'm gonna work every weekend after that, you know.
Yeah.
So-
Fuck it.
Yeah. Anyways, gracias. I appreciate you saving my ass. You
Yeah,
saved
yeah.
my ass, dog. I owe you one. I owe you one.
Pay for my motel room.
I
man.
owe you one.
Hey,
dog.
and to be honest, dog, before this, like I never really looked at Chicano rap. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I always thought you had flow. But I didn't know you were cool like
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
chopping it up like how we were yesterday.
Yeah.
That was feeling it, though.
I just be chilling.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I just be chilling. I be talking shit.
But hey,
Yeah.
but before that, that's why when he said, "Yeah, you be talking shit," that's all I see on the internet is you talking shit. But
I
kicking
know,
with
yeah.
you in person, fucking
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
different person. Cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
Down to
it's,
earth.
It's a down to earth, but I'm
Yeah.
still a little bit like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got the same energy.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
got the same energy for sure.
Yeah,
like,
you do, but it's different when
Like,
you're seeing
You
posts
can-
and
you
shit.
can
You gotta
tell-
read
It's
it.
di-
You
yeah.
can tell why people get it, you know,
Get it
misconstrued, dog.
twisted,
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, person, feed me, dog.
Yeah.
Stay, out,
Appreciate you,
stay
my
off the
boy.
internet, dog. No, just kidding.
And this shit's going straight on the internet right here.
Yes, it is.
I can't wait to edit this shit and get everything.
It's gonna go
Man,
good.
this is gonna be so dope.
It's gonna go good.
I know I said it last night, but we fucking every piece of drywall, me, my son, my wife, my daughter, every screw like
did
in
this whole
this
shit?
motherfucker. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
okay.
my daughter. I was saying it last night. Like when we were putting drywall up, my daughter was over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
with
the hardest
fucking
drive.
broom, trying to. Everybody helped, dog. Everybody participated in. It was dope, dog. It's really dope. It brought us close together, and my son. Hopefully, my son learns how to use this camera really, really good, and he starts making videos. He's gonna shoot a couple of my videos,
Shit, he liked
and,
it.
and hopefully something comes out of it for him.
That'll be dope.
You know, I was just gonna do audio at first. I was always gonna do audio, an audio podcast.
Yeah.
But me and him had a talk. He wanted to do the filming, so I was like, "Fuck it, man. Let's
The visuals going
get
long
some
way.
cameras and shit." You know, he took a film class, dog, so he
Yeah, so
knows.
he's telling me.
Yeah. So hopefully all that works out for him, you
Yeah.
know, and then he gets to, instead of having like a job at Walmart or wherever that, you know, normal teenagers have.
He can start.
He
getting
could do
paid.
this,
He
you
can
know?
start getting paid now.
Yeah, there's
Make-
nothing wrong with having a job at Walmart or anything. I'm just saying, like,
Make a business card. Start making.
it's
your
gonna be
business cards
something
and
he
do your
doesn't
thing.
want to do. Like when I go to work, I love doing pipeline, dog. I
Right, right,
love
right.
work. I actually like my job.
Yeah.
I like my job a lot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only thing is, yeah, I'm tired sometimes. I drive a lot, but it doesn't really feel like work too much.
Yeah.
So I want him to feel like that. If he gets into filming and shit, then
So what he's wanted.
his mom's still gonna make him go to college and shit. But hey, that's something to fall back on if it doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be dope.
It's always.
It's gonna be dope. Anyways,
Yeah,
gracias for coming, dog. I appreciate you.
Up top.
I appreciate you a
Up
lot,
top,
a lot,
yeah,
a lot.
yeah.
Like I said,
Down.
thank everybody for tapping in. This is
next
episode
episode?
number 1. This is episode number 1 extension.
That's it.
Extended.
Extended clip.
Yeah. Because
Chopper
I
dance.
fucked it up, but we redeemed ourselves. So thank everybody. I want to thank everybody that came through yesterday. We're getting requests from the audience for you to do the chopper dance right now. Can we get the chopper dance one
chopper
time?
dance?
With the chopper. We want it with the chopper. You can take the headphones off.
Yeah, how much you
Man,
want?
look at he got guns popping out everywhere over here and shit.
yeah.
Clips, everything. We want to see the chopper dance before we go.
That's it. Look, he's like,
Ba, 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 ba.
that's right.
That song was dope, dog. You gotta follow that motherfucker up. You gotta. Hey, when I get a couple more chords in here, you can record over here if you want. I know you were flexing on me with the Newman mic yesterday. I didn't even say nothing, but I wasn't really feeling you flexing on me like that, dog.
Done?
Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Much love. Thank everybody for their support. I can't tell you enough how blessed and how thankful I am for everybody tapping in. We started a new Instagram page. Everybody started following right away. We got more subscribers on YouTube after I fixed everything, and I'm excited for you guys to follow me in this journey. I do this for the culture. I'm trying to put something together for all of us. You know what I mean? Not only our culture, everybody. I'm just trying to be out here and experiment with a lot of different things. And like I said, I just appreciate your guys' support. Much love and respect. Stay solid and stay blessed.
Y'all ain't fucking with the south side. Sing on them, bang on them, down and swing on them. Fuck a one-on-one, boy, we get the whole gang on them. Double S, it ain't a question. Who you pressing? Smith and Wesson, learn your lesson. Pop, 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 go to heaven, bitch. South side, ride for the cause. Haters run their mouth, blow. Why are they jaw? Better recognize, boy. The blue bandana, who's a blammer. Tools with hammers, lose your manners. Peel them like a new banana. We got masses, honeys with big asses. Haters tripping, we're flicking them like ashes. Dodge hits and sticking them like cashes. Make hits and show them what real gas is. We about that life, aquí para mi raza, better get that right. Controlamos a todo con los cholos, mi gente. Puro sud, puro sud, puro sud 13. Uno tres double S, this outside, bitch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All blue from my head to my shoe, got red. Southside, Southside. Uno tres double S, this Southside, bitch. Yeah, 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 yeah. All blue from my head to my shoe, got drip. Y'all ain't fucking with the South.